Hello. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. D. Ooh, me. Hello. How you doing? Do you know what the psychosis of life is? Have you ever studied psychosis? Do you know what psychosis mean? Have you ever studied psychosis? Have you ever studied psychology? Okay. The psychosis of life. Do you understand? Do you understand what I'm talking about? All right, I'm gonna wait on the audience to come in so we can talk about the psychoses of life. Like a lot of people don't even understand what their psychosis is. Like, do you know what your psychosis of life is? Okay, so now that I had somebody come in, not push the like button, I guess they left to go out and come back to get somebody else. But I'm finna talk about the psychoses of life. Ow, 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 ow. Psychosis of life. Do you know what the psychosis of life is? Have you ever had to live in the psychosis of life? Say some of the words you be using, snag. You be throwing people off. You be talking about topics that people don't understand. Okay, I'm gonna teach you about the psychosis. Okay, we finna go. Psychosis of life. The psychosis of life. Do you know what the psychosis of life is? How you doing? How you doing? I'm glad y'all came in. Please push the like button. Subscribe to my channel. I'm finna give everybody acknowledgement for being in. Please hold on. Say a comment and I will know you in here. Miss Chastity, Nicholas, Loss. Okay. Who else is in here? Nicholas, Rebecca. Okay. How y'all doing? J-Rock, what's up? How y'all doing? Push that like button. Joshua Graham. Joshua Graham. I don't know what happened. We had like 20 people, but 10 of them fell off. And I was finna give all of them acknowledgement for coming into my feed. Okay. Anyways, we're going to talk about the psychosis of life. Do you understand what the psychosis of life is? Have you ever studied psychosis? Huh? Man, this is a new TikTok live. Man, y'all might as well come on over here because TikTok is dead. Man, these people going crazy over TikTok. And at 12 o'clock in New York time, at 9 o'clock California time, it's over with. The Supreme Court has ruled that TikTok will no longer be able to be downloaded. I tried to download TikTok a while ago and it said it's forbidden. It's forbidden. You can't even download TikTok right now. No, 12 o'clock. In New York, it started at 12 o'clock. So now, at this point forward, you cannot download it. You said, I got it. You got it now. Because you probably in California time. It's 9 o'clock, it's 10 o'clock in California, so you got 2 more hours to download it. But after 12 o'clock in California, you will not be able to download it. All right. Anyways, we're going to talk about the psychosis of life. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever had some cinnamon brucci bread? Cinnamon brucci bread. This is like one of the best breads that you can eat. Can you say hi? I'm in Pennsylvania. Okay. Hey. What's up, Dream? Are you dreaming tonight? Nicholas. You said not me. You know where I'm at? I'm in Sunshine, California. The sun just went down. The sun just went down. I just stopped working. Cutting hair, making money. I'm still open. My business is still open. So right now, I'm talking about the psychoses of life. Do you understand the psychoses of life? Yeah, this is like some delicious bread. So what I'm about to do is, I'm about to make a chicken, celery, cranberry chicken sandwich out of this cinnamon brucci bread. It's going to be a delicious sandwich. We ain't got to do nothing. I'm so hungry. I ain't ate nothing. I was going to order some food. I am tired of wasting my money on fast food. Last night, I spent $26 on a Denny's hamburger. All the way from Denny's. It took, and it was cold when it got here. And I paid $26 for a Denny's hamburger. Now, this right here is an original dish. I got this dish from Wally World. Like, this right here, look. It's got celery, cranberries, and chicken already in it. Already in it. How you doing? Push that like button. You don't like me, that's because you ain't po like me. If you was po like me, you would really like me. Because po people like po people. I understand if you don't consider yourself to be poor, that's cool. If you ain't never had to eat a chicken sandwich, a chicken sandwich for dinner, this is my dinner right now. I'm gonna eat supper later. But dinner, I had breakfast, I had lunch, I gotta eat dinner, and I'm gonna eat supper. I might get me some steak fries later on for supper. But right now I gotta put some dinner on my stomach. I ain't never had no cinnamon bucci bread with some chicken on it. Now, some people might say that's a dry ass sandwich. Some people just might say that. Say, Snag, you just made one of the driest ass sandwiches I ever seen in my life. But if you was hungry like I am, if you was hungry, you wouldn't call this a dry ass sandwich. You know what you call this? A survival meal. This is a damn survival meal for a black man that's trying to survive. I've been working on standing on my feet all day. See, this is why a good, strong black king like myself need a queen. See, my queen would have came up about 4 or 5 o'clock and she would have already had food prepared for me. Like, my baby ain't ate all day. He been working. And she just walked up while I was cutting hair and just started feeding me while I'm working. Mmm, mmm, mmm. That tastes good, baby. Mmm. Don't it taste good? I made that for you. Oh my God. Mm. This delicious, baby. Mmm. Mmm. This is delicious. It's dry as hell, but it's delicious. Stacy Galore, how you doing? Dream Tooth. Hey, anyway, how you doing, Miss Tina? Miss Tina Wells. Are you circumcised or uncircumcised? I am circumcised. I am a child of God. I came out circumcised. I came out circumcised. My mama said it. Or my thing was so long that it came outside of the meat. I ain't never had to have my shit cut. But when it go down on soft, it do go in like a whole bunch of meat cover my head. But most of the time, my shit ain't red. My shit ain't red like a dog. My shit black because it's always hanging. So my skin. But I was born circumcised. Did I answer your question, Miss Tina? Bye, y'all. What's up, peace? You wasn't born circumcised? Is that good enough or bad? You were gonna try to circumcise me, huh? You like for a man to be uncircumcised. I'm trying to figure out what women like. Yeah, that's a man talking right there. Said you play games. How do I play games? I don't even know you. Why would I play a game with you? I don't even play games. I got a PlayStation 5 and don't even know how to turn it on. I don't play games. I don't lie to people. I hate when people play games with me. I hate when people lie to me. I am one of the most honest men that you'll ever meet. If I can meet somebody that's truthful and honest to me, I can be truthful and honest to them. Mm. Boy, dinner was delicious. That's some good bread. Some delicious bread. You know what my psychosis of life is? Do you know what psychosis of life means? Do you know what your psychosis of life is? Okay. I want to help y'all out. What is the definition of psychosis? Okay. Psychosis is a mental health condition that involves a loss of contact with reality. Well, that's what the, well, that's what the psychiatrist had told me one time. Said, your psychosis, you have a psychosis? I don't know what they mean. And now I know what the bitch was talking about. I ain't never lost touch with reality. That's a good question. No, I like to be specific when I answer questions. What is the definition of reality? What is the definition of reality?
Here's the definition of reality. The world or the state of things as they actually exist, as opposed to an idealistic or notional idea of them.
Who said that? My psych. Man, I done lost touch with reality. Damn, that sound dry as hell. Whew. That was good. Do anybody else have a question? Can we get into some engaging conversation? Cause my psychosis of life is out of touch with reality. I'm out of touch with reality right now. That's why I need help. They said virtually I'm out of touch with reality because I want to build a homeless shelter and help people. But what is the definition of reality? Now that I had dinner, I gotta have my dessert. A piece of socket to me cake. My grandmother used to make one of these so fire. Every time you bite into it, you just taste the pecans, the cinnamon. Hers was way more moisture than this, though. Moist. My grandmother had a recipe, a secret recipe. She used to put Jello inside of her cake. It just came out moist every time. How y'all doing? Damn, Mexican turning up tonight. Keep invading my damn space. Like a good neighbor, stay over there. Leave me the fuck alone. Stay out my space. How you want? So me and the homie had come to the idea of buying a plot of land from a chief and starting a chicken farm. What's your opinion, Unc? I think I said something before about doing chickens. Yeah, you can do chickens in the right place. Before I get to thinking about how, trying to grow a farm and agriculture and all that type of stuff, I gotta build my facility first. Cause that's what I do want to do. I can grow some potatoes. I'm gonna grow some potatoes. I can grow some oranges. I can grow a whole bunch of stuff up here. But chickens right now, I wouldn't mind having some chickens and a couple hens and get some eggs but right now at the moment I don't have nowhere to put them. I can't even think about raising them. But it is a good idea. If you want to grow a chicken farm and let them chickens grow and reproduce more and cut their heads off and kill them and make chicken out of them, because that's what you're supposed to do with chicken. You know that, right? Cut their head off, cut the feathers off, skin them out, send them down through the deboning plant, go and debone their ass, gut them out. What came first, the chicken or the egg? The egg come first. Egg farm is good, cause they charging $12 a dozen out here in California. I, I ain't had no eggs in 3 months. Can't afford them. Until they come back down to less than $3 a dozen, I won't eat eggs never again. They want $7 for a half a dozen of eggs. $7. Man, that's like sticking your finger in somebody's ass. That's just like molesting them right there at the cash register. $7 for 6 eggs? Have you ever felt like when you getting overpriced for something that you know that shouldn't cost that much, feel like somebody molesting you? Like your asshole tighten up at the register. You be like, God damn, how much? Like, hell no. Every time I get overpriced and I know it, feel like somebody molesting me. For real. You don't feel that way? The actual answer is both came first as over generations as the chicken developed. So did it shell. Did it shell? Uh-huh. Do you believe that a chicken is a crossbreed from a possum and a rat? That's what they say. That a possum and a rat breeded together and a chicken was created. No, a rooster mated with another species. A species of what? Okay. I know how to find the answer. How was chickens created? Chickens were domesticated from the red jungle fowl. The red jungle fowl. Guggles, 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 bankive through a process of artificial intelligence, of artificial selection. Humans selected the best animals for reproduction and survival on farms. This process was similar to natural selection, but is faster and more motivated by human needs. Genetic changes. Chickens retain their ability to adapt to their housing environments, which led to genetic changes in each generation. Breeding, centuries of breeding and selection have led to chickens in many colors, sizes, and shapes. Genetic studies indicate that chickens were domesticated in South Africa, like from Ghana, Ghana. Oh, in Ghana, okay. I don't know what the fuck this word is. Speticious, what's that shit say? Spetadicus. I don't know what a spetadicus is, but some kind of spetadicus subspecies of a red jungle fowl. Okay. Domesticated began at least 2000 BC. So you telling me that they created a chicken way before Christ? How the fuck do they know that a chicken was domesticated from a fowl? What is a fowl? Ain't that like a hawk or something? That's a damn lie. I heard that a chicken was domesticated from a possum and a rat. With an ostrich. That's what it was. An ostrich. Google gonorrhea fowl. Okay. Distribution. The sport of cockfighting influenced the distribution of chickens around the world. Chickens are known for fighting and tearing up shit. Oh, for real? I did not know that. History of the chicken program and opportunities. I don't want no chicken program. Frost on chickens. Overview of genetics. How the wild jungle fowl became the chicken. Okay, this is a good story right here. Let's find. Okay, how the wild jungle fowl became the chicken. This is the wild jungle fowl. I guess it did. I guess they did mixed it. That shit look good. I'd rather eat the wild fowl. What you say? Would you rather have a wild fowl? I'd rather have a wild fowl. Fuck that. That look a lot delicious. Got flavors in that chicken, nigga. I eat that bitch. I bet they eat them motherfuckers in Africa. I bet the fowl in Africa is the #1 meat. I bet you that this chicken right here, if they had this chicken in America, that look like some delicious shit. Ooh, my phone just went dead. Y'all lucky. Didn't that fowl look good? You said, is the blue version have running around wild? Farmers were chickens on their chickens all day. Make sure they haven't gotten eaten. Man, so I guess you get a fowl and you put them in the cage with some chickens and a rooster, and them motherfuckers gonna come out just right every time. Man, that shit look good. Well, I think dinosaurs were related to chickens, so the could be ancient. Dinosaurs was eating chickens back in the day. They were eating the fowls. Them motherfuckers look like they taste a lot better than regular chicken. I'd rather go back to the original bird. They made it sound like a fowl was a nasty goddamn bird. That motherfucker really looked delicious. How you doing? I know I couldn't find that motherfucker in America. Let me find one flying through my yard and see if I don't shoot that motherfucker and bring it into the house, or throw a rock and hit his ass in the back of the head and snatch his ass into the house. Oh, them feathers coming off. I just got to know what your colorful ass tastes like. You look like you taste like a rainbow. I'm gonna tear your ass up. Mr. Snaggerpuss, are you married, dear? No, I never even met a woman to even think about being married. I never met a woman to even qualify to make me even think about asking her to be my woman. Like, you know, I'm so fucked up right now because a lot of these women out here is just stupid as fuck. Like, I guess they expecting for a man to just, hey, how you doing? Let's jump into a relationship. Like, what the fuck? Like, every female that I done tried to holler at in the last 2 years, every time I asked them, do you mind if I get to know you? We can try to be friends. I'm not looking for a friend. The fuck you looking for? The fuck you want? I'm looking for something long term. God damn! Automatically, we just can't start a friendly conversation, bitch. How the fuck you know I want your ass for the long term? Yo, fuck what you looking for? I'm trying to get to know you. Y'all motherfuckers done lost y'all damn mind. I mean, for real. Do you understand what I'm going through? Like, that's what women do nowadays. Like what the fuck? You think I'm finna just, hey, I'm in love with you. I don't even know you, bitch. I don't even know if I want to fuck you. I'm just trying to get to know you. Like, I'm the type, I don't put my dick in anything. You might have the wrong type of energy for me, bitch. You might be a demonic demon, bitch. Like, how the fuck? I'm just trying to ask you, what's your name? How you doing? What you like? What's your favorite color, bitch? Like, y'all motherfuckers want, who gonna pay my bills? If you ain't paying my bills, I can't. Well, bitch, I got bills too. If I ain't paying your bills, I wonder how they gonna get paid, because you already had them motherfuckers, right? I ain't studying y'all motherfuckers. That's why I am single and happy about it. Y'all bitches done lost y'all damn mind. I am not starting no conversation with spending money. The fuck? And then when I do, they call me back talking shit. Oh, this money you gave me ain't real. It is, bitch. Look at it. A promissory note. See, it's a promissory. That means I promise you, the next time I see you, I'm going to give you $200. I'm single. I got all the time for myself. Man, that's the best thing to do. Just be happily single. You know, if you luckily find somebody that you are comparable with and they comparable to you. But if a woman ain't trying to serve a man and trying to be with a man, trying to help a man, what the fuck am I chasing for? Like, I ain't chasing shit. I'm trying to see. And if a woman always talking about her last nigga and all that shit, that's a turnoff to me. So, I mean, when I first walked in the room, I was on hard. And the more they get to talking about they nigga and what he did to them and how that, niggas do not want to hear no bitch that can't let no shit go. I'm looking for a bitch that can forget about her last nigga and focus on me. Like, man, fuck that nigga. I don't want to hear nothing he did to you, because ain't none of that shit going down no more. I'm gonna put that dick on you and make you forget about that nigga. Fuck that. How the fuck y'all doing? If I put the dick on you one time, you'll never think about that nigga again. How you doing? Push that like button. Let my heat out. See if you're smart about it. Don't park your ass right there. Please don't park right there. Yeah. I'm too old to be playing games. I get straight to the point. Woman gonna ask me, say, so what do you want? I want some pussy. Fuck you mean what I want? I want to hit your pussy, sample it. And if I like it, and you like me, we can do it again. Like, what the fuck? Like, and if we keep doing it, shit, after we done did it 10 times, we together. What's up? We in a relationship. How you doing? That'd be the problem. They know they pussy ain't good enough to hit 10 times. Like, they know. That's why they be holding back. They know. They give a nigga some, that this shit be dry. Like, damn, I don't even want your pussy no more. I'm straight. I owe a lot of females. I done had one time, like, I'm straight. I play it off real good, too, and just slide up out of there. Yeah, I'm going to see you later. I'm going to call you later, baby. I'm going to hit you later. I don't never text them. I ain't calling that bitch never again. Yo, dry pussy ass. And, nah, I'm good. Like, I'm different. I'm a real nigga. Getting pussy ain't never been my problem. Me wanting to keep the pussy, that's why I go wrong at. Like, I be like, oh, I don't want it. I'm cool. You can have it. You can keep that shit. I'm good. Like, for real. I'm a real nigga. Shit, this shit get real in the battlefield. I be trying to tell y'all, what do y'all think is worth more? Dick or pussy? What is worth more? A lot of people don't want to answer that question, because a lot of women think they pussy is worth more than a dick. Dumb. Can't be that damn dumb, lady. First of all, the reason why the dick is more valuable than pussy, because it's a shortage of dicks. Of masculine dicks. Yeah, masculine, masculine dicks is a shortage. I ain't gotta be the one to tell you. It's a shortage. Half of the dicks don't want y'all ass. That's y'all problem. But then you got a nigga like me. A nigga like me that'll hit a bottle of gin and turn around and all you bitches look good. All you who wanna get it? I charge $1,500 for 15 minutes. Now y'all bitches don't want none, huh? Oh, okay. How y'all doing? Push that like button. Uh-huh. Now you broke. Now you bitches broke. I don't fuck with broke bitches. I'm just like a female. I don't fuck with broke bitches. Fuck, y'all don't fuck with broke niggas, so I don't fuck with broke bitches. And if you ain't buying me nothing, talking about paying my bills, bitch, I can't fuck with you. You gonna pay my bills. How the fuck you doing? Oh, I was just practicing what I'm gonna tell a bitch next time I see him. Bitch, you gonna pay my bills, bitch. Fuck you mean? Can you pay my bills? That's the same question I was about to ask you. Can you pay my bill? My automobile? I ain't got no automobiles, but can you give me an automobile? Can you get me one on your credit? I ain't never had a brand new car, bitch. But I'm about to get one fucking with you. How the fuck you doing? Uh-huh. I want me a cougar, man. I want me an old widow. I'm talking about like 69 years old. That look 45. I would tear her old ass up. So if any of y'all got a grandmama about 69, 75, and they still look like they in their 50s, call me. Call me. I go over there and knock her ass down. Have her toes throwing gang signs. Oh, snag, snag. You be like, Grandma, what's going on in there? Tearing her old ass up. You know what? That remind me. Did I ever tell you about my story about my mama finding a boyfriend named Sugarfoot? My mama went and found a nigga, and his name was Sugarfoot. And she moved this nigga into our house. 1 week later, Sugarfoot went and got his mama, and moved her into our house. Sugarfoot done took over our house and got his paraplegic mama in my bedroom. Every night I heard my mama and Sugarfoot in that bedroom. Oh, Sugarfoot. Oh, Sugarfoot. Oh, Sugarfoot, take it out. I heard my mama through the walls. I'm like, God damn. I'm sitting up late at night talking about, I gotta get rid of this nigga. How the fuck can I get rid of this nigga? So I never forget it. The last night that nigga was at my house, I came up with a brilliant idea. I heard my mama in there. Oh, Sugarfoot! Oh, Sugarfoot! She'll stop for a minute, and next thing you know, you heard Sugarfoot mama in my bedroom. Oh, Snaggerpuss! Oh, Snaggerpuss! And then, about a second later, Sugarfoot ran into the room, kicked in the door. Boom! Man, what the fuck you doing in here, man? What the fuck? What you doing on top of my mama, man? I'm like, man, shut up, nigga. Oh, Snaggerpuss! I'm in here fucking your mama, nigga. You in there, you think it's all right to fuck mine? That nigga got him and his mama up out of there. Like, this nigga in there fucking my mama. Fuck you. I was putting dick on that paraplegic old lady. Yeah. How y'all doing? Have you ever fucked a paraplegic? She told me to come on, Snag, get in the bed. Okay, I'm gonna get in there and tear your old ass up. I charged $15 for 15 minutes. That's when I was a kid. I was charging way back then. Lord have mercy. I'm serious. Motherfucker don't like me. You don't know why you don't like me. I've been slinging dick from Mississippi to the Mississippi River. You said that's on your bucket list to fuck an old elder lady? Oh, shit. That shit, man. And I ain't gonna lie. That old lady, she had some juices. Her shit was still juicing. For real. Her shit was juicy. Like, some old women don't go through menopause because they never stop fucking. Like, if they don't stop fucking, if they husband and if they having healthy sex every week, 2, 3 times, 4, 5, 6 times a week, man, them old ladies, man, they still fucking. They still running juices. Juices is still running. I gotta find me an older lady. I just can't have no old lady with goddamn gray hairs. I just can't see that shit. I can't do it. I can't be with no woman that I'm not sexually attracted to. And I just can't see myself being sexually attracted to no old ass woman. I just can't see it. Same 45-year-old grandma. She was fresh. Now, I will tear her ass up. Now, my oldest client that I ever tore up was like 87. And yeah, like, I tore her ass up. She was 87 years old. And she was ready. White lady, old white lady. Them old white ladies be freaky as hell. Am I the only one? Her coochie kind of smelled like Bengay, though. It was like she had a strong Bengay scent in her room. You say they are? Hell yeah. Talking about I want you to tie me up. Hell no, white lady. Hey, old ass white lady, I am not finna tie your old ass up. That is not what you paying for. That's $3,000 for 15 minutes. I will tie your old ass up. I will tie a rope around the back of your neck and hang you up in the middle of the goddamn ceiling. What you want me to do? Yeah, the price is double. Any woman over 45, the price is double. Yeah. You know, the Cougars is 35 to 45. Anything over 45, that's a Medusa. That's a Medusa pussy right there. So Medusa's gotta pay double. 45 plus is Medusa pussy, so. You said her children were happy. You said not long ago, a 70-year-old woman that couldn't talk from a stroke was dating a 40-year-old. See, I couldn't do that shit because I've been knocked that old lady back into another stroke. I got a high sexual, what you call it? A high sex drive. And a lot of these young, old women, man, these bitches dried up. They ain't got no sex drive. Talking about don't touch me. Well, I'm finna get the fuck away from you if I can't touch it. Like, I want to touch it every day. Sometimes 2-3 times a day. Sometimes I just want to stick my hand down there and play with it. Like, and if I can't touch it when I want to, oh, bitch, you got me fucked up. I'm gonna go somewhere else where I can. How you doing? That's why I can't let a woman contain me like that, because that's some fucked up shit. If you ain't trying to let me play with that pussy when I want to, anytime I want to. If I say, hey, come to my job right now, I want to play with that pussy, that means show up. You said we're not. These girls ain't worth it, something like that. No, playing with their pussy. Yeah, it ain't even worth playing with their pussy nowadays. They dry, you sitting there, go get some KY jelly. This shit, damn, I can't get my finger in it. That's fucked up. You know what I mean? Am I the only one? I would like to have fun, man. I don't know, man. But that's fucked up, man. Women's sex drives be going down. After a woman have more than 2 kids, her sex drive pretty much go out the window. On the 3rd kid, it's over with. It's over with. Unless her husband just keep putting the dick on her right back to back. And then she have a 4th kid, she have a 5th kid. Like, that's the only way. But the moment he stop putting the dick on her, oh, it's over with. It's over with. Yeah, I feel you, man. Oh, no, I speak the truth. And niggas don't want to hear it. They don't want to accept it. Some of them is living in denial, thinking that their cooch is still juicing and it's dry as hell. They started to go through menopause about about 29 years old, these women are already starting to go into menopause. You know what I'm talking about? Fucked up. That's why I say a cougar is between the ages of goddamn 35 to 45. Now from 25 to 35, that's a dangerous area for a lot of women, because that's their full development stages. By the time a woman hit 30 years old, she should be starting to develop into something like her mama. Her jaw should be got a little wider. Her size and shit should have a couple rolls on it. The bitch looked nothing like she did when she was in high school. About 30 years old, start telling the truth. I don't give a fuck how pretty they is, what the fuck they look like when they in their young youthivity days. Like, you see them walking right beside their mama, looking like a skinny version of their mama. Yeah, that's just for now. Let about 20 years creep on by. Next time you see that motherfucker, she gonna come by through that motherfucker just like this. Can't even see her neck. You gonna be like, what the fuck? What happened to you, Crystal? How you doing? Push that like button. I be talking too much real shit. Yeah, you know, I know genetics and evolution. That's why I be telling the bitch, let me see what your mama look like. What your mama look like? And let me see your daddy. Let me see your daddy mama. Let me see your daddy mama. Oh my God. Hell no. Because most niggas date a woman that look like they mama. Most of these niggas got a woman that look just like they mama. And they don't even realize it. If they got an ugly ass mama, they gonna go find and settle for an ugly ass woman. That's the only thing they used to. They mama fine as hell, skinny and pretty, they gonna have a fine ass, skinny, pretty ass woman. That's why I always had fine ass, skinny, pretty women. Because my mama fine, hell, pretty, skinny and shit. Fuck you mean? I speak the truth. I am the truth-speaking comedian that a lot of niggas don't like. That's so true. Thank you. I know, man. And we have our type. I don't know about y'all, but I done had my type of women over and over and over and over and over and over again. I can look at a woman and know if she's my type. What type of women I like. All my women got problems, mental problems. Come from group homes, foster care. They done been in juvenile detention all their life. Like, them the type of women I love. Like, I fall in love with them hoes so quick. And they sure be hoes. They done prostituted a little bit. You know, done did a little something, a little extra for a little change. They done did something. Fuck for some food, something. Like, all the women I ever end up dating. You know, I don't know. That's why I don't listen to women no more. You can never listen to the woman's story, man. Don't listen to her story. Because if you listen, you're going to get sucked in every time. Like, every time I sat there and I close my eyes and I start listening to their story, I wake up, they sucking my dick. I done been sucked into a relationship. Oh, my God. Never fail. Am I the only one? I swear they be looking like they mamas. Hell yeah, nigga. That's a true fact. I really studied genetics. That's why some of these bitches, man, you don't give a fuck how cute they is when you first meet them, especially if they really young. You be like, how old you is? Oh, hell no. I can't even fuck with you. Let me see what your mama look like. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Life too short to waste it. Yeah, damn right. I'd rather waste all my time by my damn self before I let goddamn gizmo come into my life. Yeah, one of them goddamn gizmos. You know, one of them little pretty goddamn gremlins? Splash some water on that bitch and see what she turned into. God damn! What the fuck happened to you? Like, oh my God. Yeah. Gremlin looking ugly motherfucker, you. Motherfucker don't like when I be talking, man. When I be talking about their ass. They look in the mirror, they be like, if that nigga seen me right now, he'll call me a gremlin. Damn right. What you say? I'm a true player and a true pimp, man. You can't be a player and a pimp. So you a real certified pimp, nigga? You pimping right now? Or you just a pimp like me? Because I'm a pimp, nigga. I ain't pimping because I ain't got no hoes. But if I did, nigga, I'd be pimping. But right now, I'm just pimp. I ain't got no hoes. I retired. I don't even want none. I'd rather just take the title. So what kind of pimp are you? Are you pimping right now, nigga? You got hoes? If you do, nigga, I got $40. Let me test one of them hoes out over here. Send one of them hoes over here. Drop the bitch off. I'm going to let you know how good she is in about 15 minutes. I got 40, nigga. I'm trying to get the wholesale discount deal through the pimp, nigga. You a pimp, nigga. Bring me some pussy, nigga. You ain't no goddamn pimp, nigga. Nigga, I pay for... No, I told myself, it's my New Year's resolution. I ain't paying for no more motherfucking pussy in 2025. And I've been doing good. What's the date? Today the 20th. I ain't bought no pussy yet, nigga. So I'm kind of feeling kind of bad. I ain't had no pussy in 2025 because I ain't bought none. You know, a nigga like me got to pay for pussy. But it's okay. I'd rather pay for the pussy because if I pay for the pussy, I ain't actually paying for the pussy. I'm paying for the bitch to leave. Like, I am so glad you gave me some of your pussy. Have a man ever told you thank you right after you gave him some pussy? I be telling all my hoes, like, prostitutes, like, thank you. You just did me a favor. Oh, man, that shit. Thank you for coming by. I really appreciate you, girl. Come on, don't grab that envelope right there. Going out the door. Clink, clink. They call me back about 30 minutes. Hey, nigga, that shit ain't real. What ain't real? That's money. It is real. Look at it real hard. Look at it real hard. What it say? Promissory. It's a promissory note. I promise you, ho, the next time I see you, I'm going to give you $100. No, you owe me $200. No, I'm going to give you $100. How you doing? Next time I see you. In real life, she'll never see me again. No. Hell no. Damn pussy wasn't shit. If it was good, I'd call her back. Come on back and get it. I got your money right here. You're going to have to give me another round, though, girl. You're going to have to give me another round. Mm-hmm. Am I the only one? I'm going to get my money worth. Them damn prostitute girls think they finna get off on that first one. Baby. If I pay you any money, that first nut don't count. Hell no. Fuck you mean? That shit gonna pop up in 2 seconds. That first nut don't count. Nuh-uh. I'm paying for the second nut. You gotta make that motherfucker hiccup twice. Yeah, them bitches be working hard for my $40. God damn, Mr. Cole. Keep sucking, bitch. It's almost there. It's almost there. I can feel it. It's coming. Oh, yeah. That's what I be telling. I be having fun with that ass. You tell me you love me, I give you extra $20, bitch. I love you, Snag. I love you, Snag. You know, prostitutes don't like to sit on the dick, especially if you got a big dick. If they don't want to fall in love, they be like, oh, I can't sit on your dick. Why? Why? I just want you to sit on it. It'll make me bust faster. I can't sit on your dick. Damn. Damn black hoes. They barely want to fuck a nigga anyway. Am I the only one? You ain't never fucked a prostitute? Well, a woman. I don't call them prostitutes because all these women be having children. They providers. They trying to sell their pussy to provide for their children. Y'all need to support these hoes. There's a lot of them out here. I can show you how to point them out in Walmart, and I'll tell you how to get it. Don't take that much money, nigga. It don't take that much money. About $40. $40. I can get you some, boy. Take you to Walmart and show you the ropes. But you gotta take my master class. My master class costs $1,000 for an individual, hands-on, individual AO. I'm coming live with you, and I'm gonna give you all the secrets in my master class for $1,000, and you should be able to get your money back by the time you get the third or fourth woman out of Walmart. If you don't get it back with the first woman, like, bro, I'm gonna show you how to get your money back, how to break a bitch, like all that shit. Like, That's my master class. But I don't trust shit. Why not? If you get that bitch to follow you for just a few minutes, you know how much money you can make with a prostitute, nigga. Man, before they jump ship and run off. If you ain't no pimp, you ain't gonna be able to keep them hoes, nigga. But if you know what to do, like I do with a prostitute, nigga, I promise you. I thought you said you was a pimp, you was a player, nigga. And you talking about you can't, man. You niggas, you like Sugar Free. You a simp. You call Sugar Free a pimp, and you see that ugly ass Mexican girl that nigga married. Yo, this nigga lost all respect from real pimps. Like, bitch, nigga, you is not a pimp. Not marrying no shit like that. The fuck? How you doing? I didn't say that, but you wanted to. You wanted to. I know when you seen that nigga, the woman that nigga married, you were like, man, what the fuck? I thought he was a pimp. Real pimp, man, nigga, shit. Nigga, my side bitches look better than that. I don't let ugly hoes in my stable. Bitch, you gotta look pretty to get it. Like, pretty, bitch. Like, you gotta think you prettier than me, bitch, but you ain't pretty than me, bitch. Like, them the type, that's the way I work my hoes, nigga. Like, ain't then one of my hoes prettier than me, bitch. I'm the prettiest motherfucking thing in the stable. What the fuck? How you doing? I agree with that. See, a nigga like me, if I wanted to go grab me a couple bitches and go out and be one of the coldest motherfucking pimps that ever did that shit, I got the abilities and the skills and the capabilities to do it. But I'm not gonna be the next nigga sitting in a penitentiary with a pimping and paddling racketeering charge. Nigga, hell no. Like, I'm cool. Cause they squeeze pressure to them hoes. If they apply any pressures, they gonna tell it. I just want to let you know, if they apply any pressure to them hoes, they gon' tell it. Especially if you did anything to them hoes that was fucked up in any type of way, like take all their money and not give them shit. And see, I take all them hoes' money and I ain't giving them shit. Bitch, go get some more. And when you get that, I need that hoe. Like, how the fuck? I take care of my hoe, bitch. You see this White House, this white carpet you walking on, bitch? Go get that money. How the fuck? Like, you know, I really wanted to make a pimp movie, man. I really wanted to make a pimp movie, man. Like, I got an idea for a pimp movie. But my pimp movie would be so goddamn holistic. You know what I mean? A motherfucker wouldn't be able to, you know, they wouldn't be able to fathom the content and the material because they'll see the real dark side of prostitution and the way bitches get down and the risk factors that they take when they on the blade. Like, I'ma show some real gangster nigga, some real shit, nigga. I'ma show how you know what happened to me when I was out there, you know, how I caught all my hoes, you know. You know how I caught all my hoes? Cause them hoes seen me out there. They seen that I was willing to pimp myself. And I was on the blade, you know what I mean? I'm out there, I'm working. Hoes picking me up and shit. I'm out there putting a dick on them hoes right out there on the side of the road. Yeah, ha. Damn bell will ring. Your time up, lady. Give me my goddamn money. The bitches didn't want to pay. No, you gonna have to give me some more. Bitch. The time is up. Like, them bitch. And sometimes you gotta slap some of them. See, they call James. They call nigga that pays for pussy. They call them Johns, but the James, the females that be out there buying dick and shit, well, you know, sometimes you gotta rough them hoes up. But they like that shit. When you try to grab them and try to choke them up and slap them one good time, they be like, oh, choke me harder. Like, nah, bitch, you gotta pay me for that shit. Now give me my goddamn money. Like, them white girls, they love that type of shit. Like, but you know, they gonna pay you and shit, you know. But when them, you know, them bitches will see me get out the car after handling the trick, and they be like, hey, Snag. I'm like, what's up? We see how you working. Can we come work for you? Y'all know y'all. You shouldn't be out here. You shouldn't have to be out here selling your dick like that. I'm like, all right, well, cool, you know. Come on over here, talk to me, ladies. Talk to me. They're like, I see. Whoa. And they start grabbing. They like, oh, daddy, that dick is gold. I'm like, I know it's gold. They like, you don't have to sell your dick no more. We gonna sell our pussy for you. I'm like, okay. And for a long time, my nigga, I ain't have to motherfucking do nothing. White girls took care of me, man. I'm all in goddamn penthouse suites. We buying out brothels. The whole brothel, nigga. We buying out the whole brothel. My hoes coming in that bitch, taking over, bringing they tricks in that motherfucker. We working them. Like, nigga, man, you don't understand. The TikTok is gone now, man. I'm glad it is. They kicked me off that motherfucker where they stole my page after I built up 180,000 followers. They kicked me off of goddamn TikTok. And I ain't even said shit. Fuck TikTok. I'm glad they did take it. I was one of the ones that was campaigning for them to take it. Y'all need to hurry up and take that shit. Fuck TikTok. Fuck TikTok. I'm gonna get motion like that. Yo, bro, what's up? What part of the country you from, Sam Brody? I wonder what made you psychologically pre-assume that Brody was a good name to call me. You said it's my time now, OG? Y'all want to sip some drink with me? We finna sip some drink right now. Y'all like dose? We finna drink some dose. Got dose? Y'all drinking dose? I'm drinking on some dose. I'm playing. You know what? I'm drinking on some dose. You know, black people, when they drinking on something good, they hold it with 2 fingers. Drunk, Lord. I ain't drunk yet. It's just a little dose. Just a little, baby. Butterfly Winkles. How you doing, Butterfly Winkles? Did I ever tell you about my homeboy, Jason? Jason got locked up for a murder. He got sentenced to life in prison. Jason was drunk. Y'all want to hear a story that's fucked up? Y'all really want to hear a story fucked up? Y'all gonna like this one. Y'all gonna really like this story. I'm gonna tell you about one of my friends named Jason locked up in the penitentiary. He'll never see daylight. When Jason was 21 years old, he went out to the club with his homeboys. I'm gonna tell this story like this. Because I don't want to self-incriminate nobody. I'm gonna tell this story just like this. Jason went to the club with his homeboys. And when he got to the club, he got into a drinking battle with his homeboys. They was drinking, popping shots, hitting the bottles, they were just drinking. So later on at night at the club, when everything was good and sinking good, music was pumping, his homeboys played a joke on him. They knew that it was a transgender on the other side of the club. And they walked up to the transgender and said, yeah, my homeboy got an eye for you. He like you. And she was like, who your homeboy is? He like, it's his birthday. Come over there and say hi to him. So they tricked the transgender to go over to their homeboy and speak to him. His homeboy drunk, sitting there damn near nodded out at the table, fucked up. He looks up, hey, and they going into a conversation. He think he talking to a real woman. So, a few minutes go by, the transgenders walk away. Music playing, everybody in the club. The dude ended up getting up, going to the bathroom. He get into the male bathroom to use the bathroom, and he bumps into the transgender inside the male's bathroom. When he get in there, he sees the transgender. And he like, baby, what you doing in here? I was waiting on you. I seen you coming back this way. So, some kind of way they got to talking. The only reason why they didn't get down in the bathroom, because they had a bathroom attendant in there trying to sell lotion and cologne shots and shit like that. And wipes and shit right there at the damn door. So some kind of way the transgender done told my boy, why don't you, let's go outside. So some kind of way they go outside. And they end up in the back seat of his homeboy car that he had rode to the club with. So they get into this intimate situation where they start kissing and stuff. And every time old boy would reach down, try to stick his hand down in between the transgender legs. I'm not gonna even say it's a woman. The transgender's legs. The transgender knock his hand down. So old boy, fuck that, I'm ready to fuck. I wanna fuck. And the transgender like, okay, you can hit it from the back. So the transgender done pulled down her damn pants. She done bent over in the back seat. Old boy is hitting it from the back. Right at that time, he hitting it. His boys run up to the car, looks in the car, see the windows and stuff fogged up. They open up the back seat, and they like, no, man, what are you doing? That's a transgender. His boy like, man, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? He grabs his pistol and just starts shooting. Bah, 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 bah. Motherfucker. Bah, 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 bah. So he shoots the transgender like 7, 8 times. The transgender dies. He's spooked. He pulls off. He leaves the club. The transgender in the middle of the parking lot, dead with his pants down. Pants was down, like they was just got through fucking. Pants was down. Because old boy DNA was on this transgender, but they said that he raped him, robbed him, shot him, and left him for dead in the parking lot. He was found guilty on the rape and sodomize, the robbery, they charged him for robbery. Some kind of way, the homosexual dropped his wallet inside of the car. And when the police got there, the dude didn't have no wallet on him, so they claimed he robbed him for his wallet and stuff. And when they arrested him, they found the thing, the transgender's wallet inside of the car. It just wasn't looking good for old boy. He was in the state of Mississippi, so he didn't have an attorney. He had a public defender, and he really didn't get right, real representation. So they ended up sentencing him to life in prison without the possibility of parole. And I'm reading in my boy transcripts, and he's telling me, man, like how it happened. When he telling me he was a kid, he was drunk, he didn't know, and and it was messed up. It was messed up because this man got a natural life sentence, never see daylight ever in his life, and he got convicted for this crime when he was like 21, 22 years old. So he ain't gonna never see daylight again. It really wasn't a crime. Do you think he should have went to prison for that? Old boy never identified himself as a transgender. He never told him that he was. He some kind of way, they got into some type of sexual, like, kissing or something, like intimacy in some type of way, where he never identified himself. Like, so when dude recognized or realized what he was dealing with, dude just snapped and he shot him. Gross. That's definitely a crime, bro. No, yeah, kissing a man is a crime. In Africa, you can go to prison for 20 years for that shit. They did it on purpose. What you mean they did it on purpose? You think the dude had sex with that dude intentionally without knowing? Dude was drunk. He thought he was dealing with a real woman. Even the young man, when he told me the story, he said, man, I ain't never had nothing but women. All I want is women. And that's it, bro. But I got tricked that night, bro. I got bamboozled, bro. In the name of Jesus, man, I didn't know how to handle it. I just snapped. Like, I believe you, dog. I believe you, dog. I had to tell him that, dude snapped. There's a lot of niggas this nigga was walking around with no damn cuffs on, talking about how he snapped. Like, I believe you, man. If I was you, I probably would have done the same damn thing, bro. Probably. I probably would have took off running. Probably. Ain't no telling what I probably would have done. But probably, if I was you, I probably would have did the same damn thing. Probably. Didn't pick up people at a club. I ain't never got that successful. I ain't never been successful to catch a bitch at a club, walk up out of it. No, I ain't never been that successful. Never in my life. I just don't know what that feel like. I ain't never met a woman online. I ain't never had sex with a woman from online that I ever met online. I ain't never. You know, some things, certain shit works for folks, work for certain people, don't work for other folks. You know what I mean? Oh, I can't believe I just did that. I did. Oh, that's messed up. Second time I did that. You know, I got another one, right? How y'all doing? You gotta have control to understand it sucks, but damn, crashing out ain't worth it. Yeah. You see what I gotta think about? If I crash out, what I got to lose every day. Everything that I worked hard for. Some people make you crash out, man. You know, I like people like that. You know, they'll make you crash out. But long as they know when they made you crash out, you took their ass out. You took them with you. It's okay. They won't live to tell about it. That's all. Or they won't be able to ever walk again, straight again. Every time they gonna be fucked up in some type of way if they do live for life. I got so many motherfuckers. Every time they take a step, they still think my name. Like this motherfucker, fuck me up. Yeah, should have thought about it before you start fucking with me. How you doing? Everyone changes. Yeah, I know I did too. For the better. You better. If not, they got a place for your ass. I don't like people that keep playing hard. You can't play hard around me. I'm gonna make you act that shit all the way out. You ain't finna act hard around me. I swear, you gonna act that shit all the way out fucking with me, nigga. You gotta have. Oh, shit is cold. Alrighty. How many people watching me now? 5 people? It's about that time, y'all. I got too many lights on in this bitch. Turn some of these lights off. Whew. That's a lot of lights I got on. Huh. My God. Why do I find myself in that same spot every night? Oh my God. Alright, it's that time, y'all. Thank y'all for pushing the like button. Thank y'all for subscribing to the channel. I'm winding down. Mentally, I'm burning out. I've been up since 4 o'clock a.m. It's time for me to get me some rest. I want to go out, though. I want to go out. I might get out. I might go out. It's 11 o'clock. I might go out. Everyone changes. You got it. All right. Thank y'all for pushing the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get this shit. Yeah. Push that like button. Whew. I'm just doing. Yeah. What you talking about? I was talking about the psychosis of life. Being out of touch with reality. You know. Something like that. Yeah. What's up, Mr. Tommy? I'm bored, man. Bored, lonely. Shit. What's the night? Saturday. Oh, shit. Real men are at the house, bored, lonely. We don't do shit. I worked hard all day. I ain't doing nothing else today. Damn. Oh, we finna get a new TikTok called Red Note.
A love seat free. Or get this power reclining sofa with top green leather seating for just $11.99 and get the recliner free. Or take advantage of no interest financing from 12 to 60 months. Hurry in and shop Jerome's buy one get one free event only at Jerome's.
If you're thinking of selling your home soon, you don't want to miss out on this. Not only will our team buy your house fast.
It's a cold evening now in the 505, so I'm going to show you a little experiment or a trick that I've seen over the channels, and just how to heat your house very inexpensively with no electricity. So this method is very inexpensive, and they use this method in the tundra. There's not a lot of trees up there, so they had to be creative and do this. This will probably heat maybe a small room in your house. Perfect for emergency situations like what happened in Dallas. So we're going to use these jars. These minced garlic came in them, but you can use baby food jars. We're going to use these candles for wicks. These heating ducts to increase the heat. Terracotta pots, and instead of candle wax, this burns a lot more efficient. This can will burn for a 3-pound can 36 days, 8 hours per day. So let's experiment. All right, the first thing we're going to do is measure this candle for the jar. I'm just going to use this knife and make a score. So that's as long as the candle can be. And I'm just going to cut it. Wick and all. So once we microwave it, we can just stick that in there. Since I have 2 jars. This one I'm going to leave the wick. I'm just trying to conserve. So next thing we're going to do is fill up these jars with some of this vegetable shortening. This jar should probably last a week. 8 hours a day. So we're just going to put this in there and fill up this jar the best we can. And then we're going to put it in the microwave just to melt it. Probably about 30 seconds in the microwave. So let's do that. Fill up this one too. fill up these 2 jars, and then we're going to put them in the microwave for 30 seconds, and then I'll bring them back. And then we're going to stick the wick so we build them up. And then so I'll be back. I'm going to put these in the microwave for 30 seconds. Okay, so that didn't melt it. That was 30 seconds. So I'm just going to push this down a little more because it gave it a little room. Same way with this one, we're just going to push it down. A little bit. Add some more. We want this jar to be full. And then I'm going to stick it in the microwave for another 30 seconds. Let's see how that does. We want these jars full. And then we'll just put a lid on them when we're not using them. So that's kind of nice. So let me go put these in the microwave for another 30 seconds. Be right back. Okay, so it did melt it a little bit in both jars, and they're hot. So let's take the spoon and make sure that they're okay. Good enough for me. So that's going to take up the whole jar. So now we're going to stick these candles in here. And then I'm going to stick them in the refrigerator. You can even stick them in the freezer if you so desire, but I'm just going to stick them in the refrigerator probably for about 20 minutes. So I put the wicks in there. We'll be right back.
File your taxes 100% free in the app if you didn't use us last year. Just file with TurboTax Do-It-Yourself by February 18th. All tax forms and tax situations. Make the switch to TurboTax Do-It-Yourself and file free by February 18th. Download now.
Did you know you could be entitled to a 5 or 6-figure payout if you were in a traffic collision within the past 2 years? Yes, even if you weren't the driver. Just click on the link around this video to discover how much you're entitled to. Fill out a free 30-second quiz and you're done. Because if you've had to miss work or been hurt by a motorist in the past 2 years, you may be owed money and you don't even know it. It could be a 5, 6, or even 7-figure settlement. Simply click the link to find out. Over 25,000 accident victims have recovered $15 billion collectively with free case evals without stepping foot in a courtroom, paying excessive legal fees, or having to navigate the insurance gauntlet alone. Even pedestrians, rideshare users, cyclists, and motorcyclists got the justice they deserved. Like Stephen. When Stephen first came to us, he was facing a lot of uncertainties in his life, and he wasn't sure if his case was going to be worth anything. Turns out, if he hadn't filed a claim with us, he would have missed out on over $100,000 in settlement from an accident that was over a year ago. It's possible. No matter what you thought in the past, you can get money you're owed, and possibly a lot more than what you were expecting. While we can't turn back the clock and help you avoid the hardships you've experienced, we can help you secure your future by getting you a generous settlement for missed work, hospital bills, and property damage. So, what's going to happen after you fill out the 30-second quiz? Within 24 hours, an experienced local attorney from our network will contact you for an over-the-phone virtual consultation at no cost. After that, just tell them about your case. Sit back, and wait for the check to clear in as little as 30 days. What's more, your new lawyer is incentivized to do everything in their power to help you, since they don't get paid until...
Okay, so these candles, it looks like they've hardened. I put them in the refrigerator. Let's see how long they've been in the refrigerator. Maybe about half hour. Maybe. So I'm gonna light these. Get some matches. This one might be a little hard to light. So we'll start with it. Just because the wick's not showing. That looks like it's going to light. Alright, lit. Let's light this one. Alright, so we have them both lit. So we're going to light the candles. So we lit the candles. They've been in the refrigerator for about a half hour. I'm going to put these to the side. I just want to show you these mats that I bought. They're ceramic mats and they're ventilated, just as a safety precaution. So we have the terracotta pot. I'm going to take this heating vent off. Notice it has a hole in it. I bought these at Home Depot. Has a tray. And put the candle under there. And then I'm going to put this on top. And then I'm going to put this. So this, hopefully, the design of this, it's the candle's going to keep burning. Which it is. You can... Okay, so I put the candle under here. Put that on top. And then I'm going to take this one on the other side. I don't know if you can see that, but I'll show it to you. And we're going to stick this candle under there. I'm going to stick that. And then on the opposite side, we have the same thing, the ceramic tile grate. Then we have the saucer, and then we have the terracotta pot. And we have the candle inside. So we're going to let these burn and see how hot it'll get in this room. Let me position these just a little better. So hold on. So this is how I'm going to put it. And I'm going to let this burn out. It's already starting to get hot up here. It's already heated up. So we're going to let this burn and see how hot it'll get. I'm going to actually turn the heat off and see what we get. Okay, guys, this is burning really good. The candles are on inside. It's generating heat. Where's the little button? There. It's probably about 35 degrees outside, and it's pretty warm in here. This is not overly hot. The terracotta pots are warm. This is...
Introducing the FilterSorb Whole House Water Conditioner, a complete home water filtration and conditioning system by Pure Again Water. Calcium and magnesium are healthy minerals found in your home's water supply. However, when these ions are heated, they can wreak havoc on your home, causing hard water and scale buildup in your pipes and appliances. In the past, traditional salt-based water softeners have been used to soften water. However, these systems require a lot of maintenance, waste thousands of gallons of water, and the sodium can damage your home over time. This is why we've created a salt-free system that requires no bulky tank, uses no electricity, and wastes no water, while providing clean, conditioned, great-tasting water throughout your home. Here's how it works. When water enters the system, it will travel through 2 carbon block filters, which will remove up to 99% of chlorine from the water, as well as any other harmful contaminants. After the water is purified, it then enters the 3rd stage, which contains the FilterSorb SP3 media, where it undergoes a process called nucleation-assisted crystallization. As the water passes through the FilterSorb media, calcium and magnesium is transformed into harmless nanocrystals on the surface of the FilterSorb SP3 beads. Once these crystals are formed, they are very stable and unable to form scale. As these crystals flow through your water system, they will begin removing any existing scale buildup, unblocking even the toughest hard water scale from your pipes and appliances. Furthermore, because our system is neutralizing the hard mineral ions instead of removing them, it will provide you and your family with the cleanest, purest, and most delicious mineral water you've ever tasted. Most importantly, when you purchase the FilterSorb Whole House system, you will also receive lifetime servicing at no additional cost, which guarantees that your system will always be working at peak performance, and you will never pay for a service call for as long as you own the system. For more information or to schedule a free in-home consultation, contact Pure Again Water today and give your family the gift of clean, healthy, great-tasting water.
I like it. It's mine. The prices blow my mind. I feel so rich. I feel like a billionaire. I'm shopping like a billionaire. I'm shopping like a billionaire. I'm shopping like a billionaire. I get it straight from the makers. I'm shopping like a billionaire.
Download the Temu app and shop like a billionaire.
I'm not going to set my hand on there, but it's pretty hot. So this is actually working. Very inexpensive. I think I paid $2.50 for three pounds of this oil. And it's going to burn for days. I'm going to let this burn. It's been burning for about an hour. So I'm going to let it burn for about another hour and see what it looks like. See you then. Bye. Hey guys, so this has been burning for about 2 hours. It's really warm in here. I have the heat off. It's about 35 degrees outside. So I think I'm done with this experiment. This works. Yay. So I'm going to take this down and then I'll show you what it looks like.